Hello, Intuitioners. So this is the video in between call number 2 and call number 3 of this intuition course. If you haven't signed up for the intuition course, go right over there and you'll get the information to be live on this call. You want to be live on the third call. It is the most powerful call of them all. We're going to be stitching things together. We're going to help you see how it is that you can take your intuition and make quantum leaps in your life. So last time, during intuition call number 2, a lot of you were kind of going, well, wait a second, I'm going a little bit foggy here as we're starting to excavate some of the stuff that's blocking your intuition. I can tell you this before I go into that fogginess. What I can tell you is this. The stuff that you have on the inside, that subconscious baggage or that sort of layering over top of your natural gifts and your natural essence, that is probably the key ingredient to clear to be able to have access to your natural intuition. So the work that we did on that call was really about not only you getting in touch with clearing out that stuff so that the free-flowing information happens, but also as you were doing it, because in one of the exercises you were going, okay, what is that crud that I'm clearing? What does that look like? Psst, that was intuition, right? You were using your ability to see, read, or perceive energy to be able to tell, to get information back. Here's what that stuff looked like. Then as you took your power out of the crud that was sitting on top of the not being able to believe in yourself, right? Really, it can be about anything. But as you pulled that power out, you were seeing or experiencing energy. As you brought that in, and that's intuition, and bringing that power back into you and re-experiencing that power being connected in with your intuitive abilities, right? That's using your intuition, your ability to interact with this energetic universe using energy, using your awareness, using your attention. Energy has contained within it information. So you are getting information based on that. So what's coming up on this call is great because we're going to be getting information on the one area that matters to you most. The one thing that you want intuitive information on. And I can tell you again, clearing your subconscious stuff, clearing the energy baggage to be able to step into the life that you're seeing for yourself is so vitally important. We're going to be covering that on this week's call, and we have some surprises for you as well. So those are going to be great. So there's also one other thing. Somebody mentioned, well, what happens when I start doing this? You know, I go into the internal space, I go into the meditation, and I start to go sort of a little bit sleepy. What is that? Am I off? No. That sleepiness or fogginess or sort of like you're listening to my voice on the other side of a haze or sort of almost like you're listening to it through a tunnel, what happens is the places in you that you have your energy locked up, they're starting to rumble. Well, a lot of times those are places of pain or discomfort or where your awareness got trapped, right? But what happens is anytime we feel discomfort, it's a survival mechanism to actually put unconsciousness over top of it so that we don't become conscious of all of the discomfort that we have so that we can make it through our day, so we can put our awareness on other things. Well, what happens when you go to say, okay, I want my awareness to be reawakened? Well, it starts to rumble and it starts to push off all that unconsciousness. Very simply, the unconsciousness is sort of moving out as more awareness is awakening. So it's not unusual at all to have unconsciousness coming up. It's almost like you want to drift off to sleep. That is very normal. You do just your best to stay present, and part of you is present, but it's part of you that might not be used to being applied. So in that space, in that meditative space, sometimes you'll feel like you're going unconscious. You'll feel like you're going to sleep, but I can guarantee you, having been through it myself for years and years and years and years and years, that unconsciousness is a normal part of it and it'll keep moving off and you're still getting it on a deep level, even though part of you may feel like you're drifting off. So I wanted to sort of assure those people who are having that experience, and yawning is normal and burping is normal and other noises and things are normal. Sometimes it'll be like, oh, your body's just trying to process it and integrate it. And so I want to assure you, you're on the right track. So this call that's coming up, be there live. You're going to enjoy the surprises that I have in store for you, and you're also going to enjoy the live demonstration that I'm going to do regarding intuition and awareness and how to clear more of that unconscious, subconscious stuff. And we'll be looking at the one area where you want to make a leap in your life and get information as to how you need to proceed, how you need to move forward in order to best transform those areas in your life, that especially that one area, whether it's money or relationships or career or purpose or parenting or helping other people. No matter what it is, I look forward to being able to serve you on this upcoming call. So blog down below about any of the experiences you've had this week of stepping into being not only worthy, but stepping into believing in yourself and what awarenesses you found. So blog down below about that, and I can't wait to see you live on this third call. I'll see you then.